Hey, good evening, Justice Warriors. How are you guys doing today? I've had quite the day. Two of my children were sick today, so it threw off my whole YouTube schedule, but that's okay. They're doing better, and I am here to do my cliff notes of my morning live, my late morning live. It was almost like a lunchtime live. Um, Wow, a lot going on in the Idaho 4. So this wasn't in the live, but since I did the live, I heard about the marijuana that was found in uh, the criminal defendant's stuff. So my question, this is what I wanted to start with, is why is all these court documents, why are they all getting released when there's a gag order? I am utterly perplexed. I'm utterly perplexed. What is it that I'm not getting? So let's see. I also want to give a shout out to Huffy Gal, one of the commenters in this morning's live, who just got a cancer diagnosis recently and is starting cancer treatment. So we did a nice little group prayer kind of thing for her, and I thought I would just ask for crowdsourcing prayer for Huffy Gal. That is tough stuff. So it's so hard to talk about this case without a lot of skepticism, And everything I say is simply my opinion. It's simply for the sake of opening up a discussion, hoping to have an intelligent conversation and learn something. All my videos are made for the YouTube platform, which, as we all know, is an entertainment platform. So, I have a few theories that I shared in my longer video from this morning, and it was a long one. It was like just over an hour and 15 minutes. I've been trying to do them shorter. One theory that, it's not so much a theory, it's more of a question, is was the criminal defendant hired by the Pullman PD for that assistantship that he had applied for? This was in my videos yesterday too. I think it's really imperative to find out, and I'm just so suspicious why they haven't cleared themselves and said, no, we didn't hire him. He was one of only 4 candidates. So it seems to me, unless they were all doctoral students with master's degrees already under their belt, that he would have been a real winner for a position like that. And the fact that they won't tell us anything beyond the interview and the follow-up emails from April 12th, I find that very suspicious. So I do have a theory about the whole crime, all the crimes with the Idaho 4. And my theory involves money, big money coming from OnlyFans that is connected to the sororities. So the sorority girls and the sororities maybe split the proceeds from their OnlyFans pages. This is just a theory. It's just a question. And maybe that's extremely lucrative, and maybe a couple of sorority sisters quit their sororities and were gonna just go off on their own venture. And maybe that was really difficult for the sorority to let these two go. And yeah, you know where I'm going with that. The old, you got to pick your story and stick to it, right? That's my story and I'm sticking to it. These people keep changing their stories. When I say these people, I'm primarily talking about Dylan, right? Also Jack D. and some others. Definitely some others. So it's just phenomenal to me how nerve-wracking it must be to do something so heinous, or to have knowledge about something so heinous. And maybe that's what was going on with Brent Kopaka. Maybe he had knowledge of the Idaho 4. Was he the IT guy for the University of Idaho? Or is that just a rumor floating around the internet? And if he was, could he have been involved in the town of Moscow going dark that night, right? These are serious, serious questions, you guys. So, jumping over to the Kylie Rodney case, yesterday morning for my live for the thumbnail, I used that really cool and bizarre looking photograph of Kylie wearing a long black dress with a long red silk or satin sash. And it looks like she's standing on water, and there's these gargantuan cement pillars behind her. You guys know that photo? And it looks like she's got like a hula hoop around her waist with the red sash thing hanging down, and she's like fiddling with it. And I'm just so curious about that photo. I'm so curious. If people have thoughts, please put them in the comment section below. I think that is most of it. You know, just the lying and covering up of when you've done something bad, really, really, really bad. Like people are no longer living because of what you did. There's so much guilt and shame and embarrassment, sheer embarrassment, that people will tell any story except the truth. And it's just, it's mortifying when you do something so stupid, so heinous. But you can come clean. You can apologize. You can make amends. And whatever it is that somebody has done that they feel like is so freaking embarrassing that they're going to lie and cover up the truth, it's just going to eat away at a person's soul. So the truth shall set us free, right? It's so easy to say and so much harder to do. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. It's been quite a day, like I said, and I always like to ask to please like, share, and sub if you'd be so kind and feel inclined. Also, take really good care of yourself. Have a great night's sleep. Get your rest and your exercise and your nutrition. Stay hydrated. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Treat others with respect. Make sure that everyone around you treats you with respect. And what else? I know there's more. Eat, pray, love. Meditation is really important too. So be well, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care.